Louisiana Beer Reviews, Lagunitas Brewing Company's The Beast of Both Worlds, Bi-Coastal India Pale Ale. And it says, Dogga Smash! And it shows this monster dog smashing cities. West and East Coast cities. And East Coast flavor, West Coast clarity, 8% alcohol. I guess this should be the beast of both possible worlds, but 40 bitterness units, so yeah. Got a lot of vapor coming off the can with the humidity and the rising temperatures here. It says, meet the rest of the pack. I don't really know what that means because this was not in a variety pack. It was just in a 6-pack. I got it at Mathern's. Don't understand the code. It might be a Best Buy date code. I'm not going to read all this. It's on the website. Brewed by Lagunitas Brewing Company, Petaluma, California. So this one's coming from California. No other location. In this case, cans only, looks like maybe draft at their brew pub out there. All right, there are 2 other video reviews. I haven't watched them. Written reviews. Beer Advocate's giving it a 91, outstanding. Untapped's giving it a 76. So not quite as high for sure, but let's check it out. The price of this 6-pack I think was like $10.99. So it wasn't the best of both possible worlds as far as taste and price. That would have been like $7.99 and then have a A+ taste, right? Okay, so off-white head, very thick. That's a good sign on this hazy, humid, warming day. It was chilly this morning. They said clarity. Well, it doesn't look like it's got much clarity. It's translucent. Light can come through it, but I cannot see through it. So it's hazier than they let me believe. I see bubbles though, so yeah. Oh well. I'll check it out. Here we go. Juicy. Juicy, but hop resins like the pine sol, pine oil type thing. But at 40 bitterness units, 8%, man, come on. It should be 70 or 80 bitterness units. But I know it wouldn't be bi-coastal. So it's like the green gargantuan and the brown gargantuan. I hope it's more like the brown. Okay, obviously. I've been drinking too many evil IPAs. Okay, so this Frankenstein has a bright flavor. It's a bursting sort of flavor, like bright hops, Citra Mosaic dry hopped. Okay, Citra Mosaic. Don't know the malt, some kind of pale malts, I would assume. Sweetness is pretty prominent. Start off saying 3 out of 5 sugar cubes. Could be higher. Bitterness, let's say 3 out of 5 hop cones. So it's balanced. It's medium bodied. It has a mostly dry finish. 8%. This strong India Pale Ale, so-called ale, it's not something you want to drink one after the other. I do not believe that would be a wise decision. It's actually a high medium body. It's heading toward heavy. Well, I had 2 IPAs from Houston, Texas that were really depressing. I forgot to take a photo of the second one, and I said, I could buy another can at Mathern's for $1.99. I said, I'm not paying $1.99 just for a photo. I can put in alcohol eggs on Facebook. I did not like it. It barely got a B. The one before it, the Houston Hustle, got a C. It wasn't good at all. At least Lagunitas, she got their quality. So, is this a good beer? Oh, yeah, it is. Now, is it like really fantastic or anything? Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't know why Beer Advocate's saying it's outstanding. I guess as a hybrid style, it's pretty good. I guess they're trying to appeal to both factions. They probably ultimately won't really attract that many. It must not be that widespread in its distribution because Walmart didn't have it anywhere on their website. Mathern's got it. They just came in like a week ago, and I thought, I'm gonna try that. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I haven't seen any like promotional for it. Nothing online. Sometimes these little internet ads will pop up, but nothing. It's like they just put it out there to see what people think. That was in 2023. Apparently it came out in 2023. So it's been out over a year, like April 2023. And it's just seemed like it's been out over a year and it's not going anywhere. But I guess having a parent company like Heineken, they can afford to take a few losses, and experiment more and throw stuff out there without too much risk. And I'm not implying at all that this was thrown together and just thrown out there without any care. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about the marketing of it. They just... Now, the Lagunitas IPA, oh yeah. I'll watch Major League Baseball game highlights. I think it was San Diego. They had big banners out in the outfield. Lagunitas IPA. I think it was them. I said, yeah, they're pushing that hard. And that's a great one. And I can get 6 packs and 12 packs of that at Walmart. And I think I can get 12 packs for like $18.99. 12 packs, $18.99. Lagunitas IPA. Still one of the world's great IPAs. I know it's West Coast. I know it's old style. And it's not cool to drink that anymore. But maybe it's coming back. Maybe that style's coming back. Maybe we'll see a resurgence of the Goose Island. The Lagunitas IPA. The Torpedo Extra IPA. Mathern's starting to carry that pretty strong. Although the price has really gone up. $10.99 as well. I remember when I first started buying it was $7.49. So those are 3 classic Stone IPA. Don't see that too much except in variety packs where I could get 3 cans of that and then 9 other cans of like real questionable stuff. Like I don't need IPA with tangerine peelings in it, or one that's supposed to be delicious but it's gluten free and it's nasty. I just Bell's Two-Hearted Ale now is at Walmart in 6 and 12 packs. Two-Hearted IPA as they call it now. Except with 7%. That's a classic. An instant classic. Yeah, that one's great. So I'm thinking, like, wow, all these West Coast IPAs are prominent at Walmart. Prominent at a big box store like that. Strong sales. And the Terrapin Hopsecutioner has reappeared. Another good sign. That's what, 5 now I'm naming? Goose Island, Lagunitas, Stone, Terrapin, Two-Hearted. Now that's a really good sign because, I mean, they're not just all isolated on the side. They are prominent. Now we need Shipyard to come back to make it number 6. I liked Shipyard IPA, and I like their double, the Pugsley's 4X IPA. I liked them. Other people were saying, oh, it doesn't taste like the rest. They use those strange hops. I think it was Pride of Ringwood, which is using Foster's Lager and Foster's Ale. I think that's what it was, right? It was something different about it. But I thought to myself, different is not always bad, and It's actually usually not bad, and then it went away, it went bye-bye. Monkey Fist got reformulated, then it went bye-bye. I loved Monkey Fist from that was Shipyard, wasn't it? Also, right? Then there was Victory. I don't know. A lot of the great old ones disappeared. Ballast Point. Boy, did I love that. And the grapefruit, but the regular IPA was, it was good. Great Lakes, for the 1 year they showed up here with their wonderful products. They had a great IPA, a great Dortmunder style too, though. Doggone, what's that one that was so good? Saying Great Lakes, skip my mind, but that was a good one too. Well, actually, Ballantine IPA was fabulous, and that was one that had been on the market since until like 1997. That was a really curious product. It had been on. It was a fall. I don't know. Ballantine got bought out by Falstaff like a long time ago, like 50 years ago, and they were like really running things wrong. But as bad as they ran things, they still continued to make Ballantine IPA until like 1997, when everything was crumbling. You know, but they that disappeared, and then Pabst took control of it, and they brought it back, and we got that in New Orleans, and I thought, oh man, it's so good. Why could they never promote it? But they probably didn't have any money. Yeah, and that one that skipped my mind. What was that? Well, of course, Cigar City's High Life was a great classic, and you might find it in New Orleans somewhere, in some dark corner of the city, but it might be 2 years out of date. Ooh. I'm sitting here naming classics, and I'm thinking, and they keep coming to me in droves, like Longhammer IPA from Red Hook. Oh, what a wonderful beer. A Longhammer IPA. That was just so good. All those great beers. We did get Wicked Weed for about a month. Their Pernicious IPA, that was beautiful. That was a beauty. But that was a beauty. Oh. If you want to know the truth, even Point Brewing, Point up there in Wisconsin, they tried to go nationwide, and that just turned out to be a bad. They couldn't keep. Something went wrong. Like they didn't really have the size to do it. But they came down here for about 2 years, around 2012, and they made an IPA, and it was nice. It was nice. It was really nice. Yes. Now we're looking back, and we're starting to think Bosom American IPA and Bosom Twin Screw Steamer is great. Think about that. When Bosom is what you're looking for and what you're dealing with now. But they did improve it over the years. I know they did have it improved it. That Trader Joe's private label from Minhas. I mean, Minhas makes their own IPAs, but that's one made for Trader Joe's. So the Beast of Both Worlds, well, it's fine, I guess. I got 5 cans left. I probably will save one for my friend David to do a duo with me. I got so many IPAs backlogged for that project. But to say it's like amazing or it's something you really want to track down, it's not really up to the level of just regular old Lagunitas IPA. It's certainly not up to the level of Hop Stupid, which they need to bring back immediately, like right now. But they probably change it and make it bad. It does have more action going on than I had first thought when I first tried it, but it's still not really It's like it's like a Mustang 2 V8 engine. You say, well, it's got a V8. It does, but it's a Cobra 2. Oh no, it's a 1978 King Cobra. No, this is no King Cobra. But even that, you know, I mean, you got 139, some say 140 horsepower. So I mean, it's like, yeah, it's big. It uses a lot of gas, and it doesn't really perform too well. But it looks nice. Farrah Fawcett could drive it, you know. But and she actually did drive a white one with blue trim, right? Mustang 2 Cobra 2. I think that's right. That was a nice looking orange with black trim, that Mustang 2 Cobra and I think it was a King. You could check me on this. Was it a King Cobra that they were driving in Starman 1984 movie? Well, who was that? Jeff Bridges? I didn't care about the movie, but I kept looking at the car saying, that car looks nice. But anyway, silly, huh? All right. Anyway, so I'm going to score this. Tough. I'm going to go 88. It's a B+. It's very good, but that's 12 points off of 100. So it's yeah, it's got a lot of things in it. You know, 12 points out of 100. Anything below 50 is, anything below 60 you cannot drink. Cannot drink it. It's undrinkable. It will make you sick. You cannot. 60 to 69 is just plain bad. You could drink it, but it'll be memorable in a very bad way. Horrible. Monstrous. 70 to 79, you could drink it. It's okay. You wouldn't want to drink it. You would never recommend it to anybody. You would never want it. You would probably rather drink water at a party than that. 80 to 89, you enjoy it. You drink it. You don't make a big deal about it. You don't recommend it really. But, you know, it's all right. I paid $10.99. Okay, I did it. It was my choice. That kind of thing. And now when you get above 90 or above, then you're getting into products that you really want to talk about, which is basically what I just named in that long list, including the one I can't remember. Oh, I remember now. Squatters. Squatters, you know, with the guy with the pitchfork? That's a really good DIPA. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So those are great. They're all great. They're not just like, oh, really good. They're amazingly great. They're so wonderful. They're so wonderful. So I had people telling me, yeah, against the other ones, you got to axe the grind. It's some kind of vendetta. I said, it's none of those things. But when I'm sitting there dealing with great, and then I'm tasting stuff that's like kind of okay, good, yeah, I'm going to obviously put those in a certain framework. I'm going to make references one to the other. I can taste great beer versus okay beer. I have abilities. You have abilities. You know, open your mind, taste it, and you'll know I'm right. All right, so now I have an envie for Terrapin Hopsecutioner. I might go revisit that one. I don't know why. It's just in my mind. Thanks for watching this video production. Lazy Le Bon Temps Relay. Y'all go to Petaluma, California, and take a brewery tour.